Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to it's 6 o'clock in the morning. The only time I have to film when it's super bright and early out and very quiet, but I do have the windows open, so I'm really hoping that the traffic starts after I film. Welcome to Wax Wednesday, and today it's all about my empties, or what I melted through the month of, July. I can't get over that we're into August already. This is crazy. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my nails, which is super cool. This is from a new brand to me called Blvd Lacquer in Venom, and this is something I picked up at a polish pickup, and I'll link a video I just recently did where I did a shop with me during polish pickup. So if you're into nail polish, this is a great way to try small boutique style vendors and polishes. So anyway, I love this one. It's super shifty. All right, let's get into the items I haven't emptied. I'm currently burning this candle right here, and this is Nest Grapefruit. I love this one. It is so strong right off just the cold throw, and it's doing really well for a smaller size candle. But I do generally say that Nest candles do well. Not all Nest candles are the best at the throw, but this one's doing really, really well. And the next candle that I have that I'm currently burning is from DW Home, and this one is called Peach Soda. It's lavender and peach soda. Let's just show you a little bit here. It's doing really, really well. There's very little sitting. There's just a tiny little bit here, but we're only about not quite halfway. So, I mean, there's still plenty of time. And this type of candle does dip in along the top. So generally more prone to some like sooting and things like that. But it's been a great candle. I've been burning this one in our bathroom, and it's doing super, super well. Grapefruit was a theme in our house for the last little while. I have been burning these 3 candles for a while because we've been away and we're going away again. Basically, I'm not home a ton, but this one here is from Blvd in Kalahari Watermelon. Let's see if I can dip that just a little bit here. So that's this candle here. It's doing phenomenal. I love these candles. Now, Blvd is not cheap, but I do like to get my Blvd candles from Sephora when they have a sale. I've had this one. The mojito one is also really good for the summer as well, but the watermelon in this is like realistic watermelon. I love this one. And the burn is great. There's no sitting at all. The jar is lovely, especially at nighttime. The projecting of the flames from this beautiful glass jar is absolutely stunning in the evening. So yeah, that's that one there. And now let's go on to some wax melts that I haven't completed, but will also be going into my melting basket for the month of August. But we have a couple that I didn't quite finish. So we'll start off with the Better Homes and Gardens. These are the 3 items that I still have a couple pieces left in each of these that I will be putting this into my melting basket for the month of August. First off, we have Soft Cashmere and Amber, which is bergamot, amber, citrus, sandalwood, patchouli, peppercorn, cassis. I really enjoy this one. I've been melting this one mainly in our bedrooms. Really, really lovely scent. It's more of a bedroom scent maybe / bathroom as well. It's a great one. And then we have the Hawaiian Fruit Market. This is super yummy. This one's been in the big room, like the great room, if you will. This is citrus, coconut, mango, papaya, guava, berry, tropical, sweet with vanilla scent notes. And the last one here was in our bathroom. I used it strictly for the bathroom. Honeysuckle Glow, which is evening rain, Savannah, fruity jasmine, firefly, honeysuckle, rose, jasmine, earthy patchouli, and white birch. So again, I really enjoyed this one, especially for the bathroom. So that was all of the Better Homes and Gardens. The last Walmart wax I have here, technically no. The only Sensationals I have here is the Magic Spell, which I did pick up in the States. You can get it here in Canada. This is a dupe for Victoria's Secret's Love Spell, which I absolutely adore. It totally reminds me of the 90s. I have a couple cubes left. This goes strictly into our bedrooms. I love this one. I have repurchased it so many times. If you've never smelled Victoria's Secret's Love Spell, which is no longer actually, it's more like, do you remember the smell? And if you've never smelt it, this is exactly the smell. So go to your Walmart, give it a sniff, and if you're my age-ish, you'll probably remember the smell very well. I stumbled there because I did have one more wax melt from Walmart. So we have a Yankee Candles Coconut Beach, which I have purchased this before. I have 4 cubes left. This is a beautiful all around the house smell, or bathroom, or really anywhere. Bedroom is really cool too. I really enjoy this one. I picked this up in the States because a lot of these we can't get here in Canada. Lucky for me, we're going to the States again just very briefly, and I think we'll stop at a Walmart and see if there's any fall-inspired wax melts, because there really wasn't any last time I went, but that was like June, so I'm kind of hoping early August we'll see something, because it's like Costco. Everything comes in like 2 seasons before. I'm finishing up here the head wig from Super Tarts. This is described as chai tea creamy cheesecake and clove. I have just a few cubes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like only using this on weekends or my days off because I love the smell of chai tea. In fact, I have a chai tea every morning. Well, every morning I'm at home, on the weekends, that kind of thing. So love the scent. The last piece of wax that I have here that I haven't finished, which will also be going into the August melting basket, is by Rainbow Melts. This is in Nightcap. This is described as Starbucks coffee, coconut cream pie, and whipped cream. Gorgeous. Really sweet though, like not ooey gooey, but there's definitely more sweetness to this one than I would say a regular coffee, but it's not sweet as in caramel, which I like. I think it's like a sweet coconut. Love this one, really enjoying it. These are the candles that I have finished for the month of July from Bath & Body Works, because I'm looking over here, I'm like, I have other candles that I'm finished. I loved Sparkling Watermelon until it hit probably just above this area right here, because it was stinky, stinky, stinky. It smelled disgusting. Yeah, it smells like watermelon on fire. I don't know if I've ever smelled that before, but I sure did from this candle. I love watermelon. This I had to let go. I should have let go. I was trying to give it a burn or two extra to see if it would correct itself. It's a kerosene watermelon now, but it was gorgeous for the first half, but that's where I get ticked off. We work hard for our money, and I just don't feel like I will purchase a candle like this again if it continues to do that. I mean, I can't be the only one where this happens to. It did get a couple puny wick moments, but the way it ended off, it wasn't puny wick at all. It was just the fact that I had to blow it out, because it was stinky. So I'm not really a fan of this one. It was described as watermelon juice, bubbly freesia, sliced cantaloupe. Not my favorite based on the burn, but then we have the Starfruit and Mandarin. This was so good, you guys, all the way to the end. There is no sitting whatsoever. It's gorgeous. The scent was amazing. And there's the tiniest graze of sitting right here, but that's not bad at all. This one did really, really well, and it's described as coastline starfruit, sparkling citrus, golden driftwood. It was really great. I would definitely repurchase. I've had this, I think I bought it last summer or the end of fall, or maybe it was the winter SAS. But I've had this in my stash for a while and I wanted to burn it. Very happy I did, because the throw was great, and yeah, it was a wonderful candle. This one was doing great until it wasn't. All right, I have 2 candles from Blvd that I did complete, and we'll start with this one. By the way, I can still smell this, and it smells absolutely delicious. This is the mango one. I brought the little container here because it could be really tough to pull out. Called Mighty Mango, and I think it was just limited edition for summer, but holy smokers. Oh, it smells so good. Yes, there's some massive sitting. Like, there's definitely darkness. That's a wick issue. I've always stated that Blvd just needs to change their wicks, because they could get so much better if they just change their wicks. I love the jar. I love the throw on this was wonderful. The soot is a little bit yucky on the inside, but other than that, it self-extinguished and did so fantastic. And then this one here, can you tell there was a theme for the month of July, is watermelon and seltzer. This one, compared to all the other watermelons I have, was a bit light. Like, unlike the mango here, which was super strong, this was on the lighter side, but it burned really, really well. I enjoyed it when it was burning. Again, I just feel like there's a ton of wax on the bottom. I change out the wicks, do better quality. I get these at Walmart. I always like to look out for the fall winter candles too, which should be arriving soon, I think. I like picking those up as well. I really enjoyed these too. This one was just the most ripe, juicy, sweet mango. This one could have been a little bit stronger. And the last 2 candles before we go on to wax melts I actually completed. We have a pair. Now, this is part of a duo that I picked up at, was it Winners or Home Sense? I actually picked up 2 sets of these, so I have a whole set still left. Came in a pack of 2, and they're from DW Home. And the Sweetheart Punch is this one here, and this was great. I will say these little tiny Buddha ones don't throw that well. Like, they don't have a lot of scent. This definitely is more of a floral fresh. I didn't really get much of a throw, and I put both of these in the bathroom, so it's a small space. This one, I like the scent a little bit more. This is it says Love Potion Soda Pop Fizz, so I'm not sure exactly, but it's got like a bit of a sweet berry kind of smell kind of thing. Anyway, I really enjoyed this one. On cold, this one not as much, but they both burned really, really well. Unfortunately, neither of them threw very well in a small space like a bathroom. I don't know. I think I picked these up just because they looked cool. I think it was around Valentine's Day and I bought them. I got to try to remind myself not to get the one, like the little jars. Unlike the one I was showing you guys earlier from pretty much the same design, this is just a much bigger candle compared. So this one does well, but these ones don't do as well. All right, let's go through my only Better Homes and Gardens that I actually went through. This is red mango, which is guava, lime, mandarin, mango, and tangerine. This was delicious. I licked the airworthy. Again, July and August, I want all the fruits. It's so, so good. I would absolutely get this again. Okay, and then we have 3 from Sensationals. All of them have a US stamp on them, so I picked them up when I was down in the States last time. I've had this before in Canada. I'm pretty sure there's something very much like this. Caribbean cloud, sea salt, and pineapple. That's exactly how it smelled. It was delicious. Just the right amount. I like this one in all around the house. And then this one here in Pretty Please. I think this is a bedroom melt. It's super sweet. It's almost like pink sugar. It was very girly and I really liked it. It has a fruit picture on the bottom, whereas this says fresh. Yeah, I would definitely say fruit, but I would say like super sweet as well. Like really, really like not lemonade sweet, but pink lemonade sweet. I like that one very much. Actually, really enjoyed that. This one here, I remember when I picked it up and I brought it home and I thought I liked it at the store and then brought it home and I was sharing with you guys. I'm like, it kind of smells like soap. But actually, I'm here to tell you that it did much better when it was melting. This is Tiki Time, Tropical State of Mind, and it smells way better. It was just a beautiful, fruity concoction that I really enjoyed. So that was one of my Sensationals. Then I just have one vendor wax clamshell here, and this is from Zape. And this is salted caramel macchiato, described as vanilla caramel, brown sugar, sea salt, espresso, and whipped cream. Super yummy, super sweet, borderline too sweet for me, but I do really enjoy Zape's coffee, Rainbow Melts coffee. I really enjoy a lot of the blends that Super Tarts does as well. So anyway, really enjoy this. I've purchased it many times. Again, it's one of those scents I would only put in on my days off or when I'm home on the weekends, that kind of thing. Speaking of Super Tarts, we have 2 empty Big Bam bags that I know I've been working on for the last couple months. We have Minerva and Ellen. Now, Minerva is one of my absolute top scents from any vendor from anywhere. Speaking of pink sugar, this is pink sugar and laundry. This one I have decided that not only goes in the bathroom, it also goes in my office when I'm working in the office. It's one of those scents that motivates me to get stuff done because, like, you know, editing takes a lot of time and things like that. So, and filming as well. I love Minerva for the bathroom, and now I'm really enjoying it in the office. And the other one is Ellen, which is a flanker of Jaws. And this one is Jaws, which is sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, and pear. But to make it Ellen, they've added pink sugar. Clearly had a pink sugar kick here. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. That was everything that I melted. And of course, we're going to have the melting basket for you guys for the month of August next week. Really excited about that. There's a lot of good stuff. Some of the things that I haven't been able to use in the last month that I really need to focus and chop up. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.